Okay, well, we've travelled up to Liverpool today for some words with Tony Bellew in the famous Rotunda Amateur Boxing Club.
Yeah.
And lovely to meet you. How are you, first of all?
Thank you very much, and it's an absolute pleasure and happy to have you here at the greatest amateur boxing club the world has ever known.
Spiritual home of boxing.
ABC. Oh yes, listen, without this place, I wouldn't have achieved anything that I went on to achieve in my career. So yeah, it's massive. Thanks to this place, the legendary Jimmy Albertine there on the wall, our old coach, who's no longer with us. But yeah, thanks for coming here.
Moving on to Everton. I'm not sure how much you want to talk about Everton, but we have to just briefly. Obviously, it hasn't been the best start to the season, but next week, Sheffield United away, big chance to get some points on the board. How do you see that going? And do you think Sean Dyche is the man?
Okay, that's a lot of questions in one, but no, don't worry. I do think he's the right guy, yes, right now. And I think he's doing... People will say he's doing a terrible job. I don't think he's doing a bad job. He's playing the hand he's been dealt. And it's a really tough hand at the minute. Not a striker in sight.
Yeah.
We're not hitting the net. But I must also stress the lads are working hard. I've been at 2 of the games out of the 3. It's just tough at the minute. It's tough. I was away at Villa and the lads really let themselves down.
Yeah,
First goal goes in and they've basically spewed it. They've quit. Now, them lads are my mates. And there you go, once again, I'm telling them they've quit. And they did. The Reds went down, they lost it. And if you could have made 11 substitutions that day, you'd have made them. But what do you do? You know what I mean? You just...
It's tough, yeah.
You're getting the ball. In 2 out of the 3 games, we've created 40 chances. And I think there was 10 good goal-scoring opportunities. We haven't taken one. You do not put the ball in the back of the net, it's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
When you're in the Premier League, if you don't take your chances, the other team will, 100%. And we're just in a position now we've got to take our chances. A couple of good acquisitions coming in. I think 2 of them have already arrived. I think there's another couple to go through.
Okay.
So we'll see where it leads to, but I'm optimistic. Like I still think Everton will finish 12th this season.
12th?
I actually do. I am very optimistic. I really am. That's what Everton Football Club have done to me.
Well, that would be good ahead of the new stadium next season.
That would be fantastic. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be ready next season, but they're saying it could be ready for next Christmas. Okay. So not this Christmas, the following Christmas. Right. Now, are they going to be willing to move into a stadium halfway through the season? Well, I'll guarantee one thing: they're not going to leave a stadium that's done empty for 6 months if they can get into it. So, but then I just don't know the predicaments it would leave with season ticket holders now, with New Zealand. I just don't know. So
logistically difficult.
Logistically very, very difficult. But ultimately, I just think we'll be all right. I think Sean Dyche is a really good manager. I think his backroom staff are very good. I think the club's foundations are very good. I mean, we've got issues with the owner.
That's going to be my next question. Yeah, how do the fans feeling about the investment that was going to come in, and then
I can't knock what Fahad Mashiri's put in. You cannot knock it.
Spent big money.
He spent huge amounts of money. I can't knock the chairman because once it gets, the chairman floated our club for a good 12, 15 years and done absolutely amazing. Finished in 4th. Okay, no trophies came in, but under David Moyes, we were solid. We were there every year. We were up in the top half of the table. We were fighting for European places for a number of years. He got us into Europe time and time again. Roberto Martinez comes in while the chairman's still chairman. He gets us to finish in Europe. We go and travel around Europe. I went to Wolfsburg. I went around Europe watching Everton. It was amazing in the UEFA Cup. We've just had a great time. Ronald Koeman comes in then, and then it's that period of Fahad Mashiri comes in and he's the guy to sack Roberto Martinez, and then he gets the man he wants in Ronald Koeman.
Yeah, that was a weird one,
and Ronald has a great first season, fantastic first season, but then the second season everything drops, and I'm sick now of seeing this revolving door with managers. I mean, when Carlo Ancelotti come through our door, I was just like, wow, how is this even happening? I mean, it was like
everyone was really.
It was like Al Pacino turning up in Coronation Street. I just thought, wow, how is he here?
Yeah.
But he does, and we're doing okay. But then obviously he moves on, and Real Madrid come calling again. He goes on to win the European Cup again.
Of course.
But we just, our club's a massive club, and
huge
I love being huge, and I just think we've just got to ride out this season. I mean, only Everton Football Club could spend £500 million and be worse.
It's a bit mind-boggling.
This is 2 directors of football, 2 directors of football and 5 different managers. That's what that squad consists of. 5 different managers, then players, and 2 directors of football. Now, the directors of football in Steve Walsh and Marcel Brands I just don't know what's going on. Because
so
when
disconnect there between everything.
Well, when you employ directors of football, it's their job to bring the players in. Now, I wouldn't believe anyone in world football can tell Carlo Ancelotti who he should and shouldn't have.
Yeah.
No top manager in the world, in my opinion, should be told what players they should and shouldn't have. They should say, I want him, go and get him. If I can't have him, he's me option B.
Yeah.
But the way football's run now, it's very different. And I think a director of football is put there, well, the way it's explained to me, and I've spoken to Kevin Thelwell at our club. He's a lovely fella. He's doing a good job and he's trying his best, but he's got his hands tied.
Right.
Because the position we're in with financial fair play at the minute is very, very difficult. We're teetering on an edge.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go over it because the implications are just huge. You know, you've got these people who can deduct 10 points from you. Yeah. And that's the end of you.
Relegation instantly.
Of course, well, listen, that you're gone. And we aren't Manchester City.